Welcome to this presentation on school transitions. School transitions are an integral part of a student's educational journey. It is necessary to plan for these transitions, especially for exceptional students. The purpose of this presentation is to explore the important transitions in a student's educational journey and to review the roles of the educational team members, community agencies, and parents in making these transitions successful. As we know very well, children of all ages face a variety of transitions, and each one of them presents different challenges depending on the student's profile. By providing support, guidance, and collaboration between the family and the school, academic success and the development of an independent adult are assured. The Ontario Ministry of Education advocates for coordinated planning that takes place well in advance of the transition to ensure that the student has all the necessary supports to make the transition successful and seamless. Our mission here at CSC Providence is to adapt programs and services, to promote and model differentiated instruction, and provide access to high-quality education that meets the needs of students so that they can increase skills and abilities to reach their full potential and become contributing members of the community, and to increase skills for optimal independence. Let's take a moment to think about the plan that you have for your child, taking into consideration his or her abilities, needs, interests, and potential. What do you want for your child? Where do you see your child in the future? What does your child want? Do you have any concerns about your child's transition to adulthood? How can we support you? Keeping in mind that it is your child, our student, who is at the heart of our efforts here at CSC Providence, we propose a partnership between you, the parents, and the child.
Now let's talk about your child's pathways through school. Throughout their journey, students will have to adjust to new situations and new environments on a social, emotional, and physical level. Let's look specifically at the important transition times for your child, which will include the start of school, the transition from elementary to high school, and finally from high school to post-secondary education, the job market, or community engagement. Again, focusing on optimal independence. Let's talk about the very first transition to school. If you recognize certain needs or challenges in your child, or if you are involved with a community agency at the time of registration for preschool, it is important to share this information with your new school principal when you register your child. The team at your new school may want to set up a meeting with you, the staff members who will be working closely with your child, and community specialists to welcome your child and ensure a smooth transition. The purpose of this transition meeting is to share your child's strengths, special needs, and interests so that the educational team can plan activities, tasks, and supports to meet your child's needs upon arrival. In either grade 6, 7, or 8, your child's elementary school team will arrange a meeting with the CSC Providence High School chosen by you and your child. Sometimes this transition to high school occurs in grade 7 or grade 8 if your child is going to join an academy or if you reside in one of our regions that have a grade 7 to 12 secondary school. In other cases, the student will transition from elementary to high school in grade 9 and will need to select the course types and pathways that will allow him or her to access the higher level course choices and the post-secondary program of his or her choice. In both cases, the purpose of this transition meeting is to support the student and parents with course selection and to share the student's strengths, needs, and interests with the high school team. This sharing of information will allow the high school team to get to know your child and ensure a smooth transition to high school. Your child's school journey is coming to an end, and your child, now a young adult, is transitioning to a college or university program, a trade school, the workforce, or the community. Whether it is after 4 years of high school or after age 21 for some students, it is important that we plan this last important transition. What are the next steps? How do I access community supports? How do I help my child in this next step? We are here to guide you. The school's student success team, along with the special education department, are here to help. Here are some ways that the team will guide you through your child's educational journey. They will track the student's profile along the years, reviewing the student's profile frequently to ensure they are meeting their needs. They will plan transition meetings so that transitions go smoothly and provide specialized programming when needed. We will help content acquisition, help develop important learning skills and work habits, and provide the necessary staff support. We will also provide the educational support some students need, and help to develop students' self-determination, providing inclusive education for all. School team will create a positive circle of support for each and every student and help in exploring and discovering the students' interests and visions, guiding the students in their choice of courses according to short-term and long-term goals, and acting as facilitators for them during transitions in their lives. As parents, you play an important role in your child's education. It is a true collaboration between the family and the educational team. You can help by participating in multidisciplinary meetings. Those are good times to ask questions, share ideas, and better understand the process. You can participate in workshops or training sessions that are offered by either the CSA Prévidence or by community agencies. Share resources for your child, and maintain close communication between school and home. Here are some helpful tips for parents. You can help by developing the French language. Expose your child to French music, TV shows, and resources. You can help by developing the child's functional skills, such as dressing themselves, having responsibilities according to their age and profile, teaching your child about hygiene, cleanliness, and how to put things away. You can help by exposing your child to different possibilities like different interests, activities, hobbies, and eventually careers. You could participate actively in planning and transition meetings by providing information and asking your questions. You may also want to consult and collaborate with community agencies and apply for benefits with the government and community agencies as needed. It is also helpful to start developing a long-term vision for your child based on their interests, strengths, and to create a positive circle of support, helping your child explore and discover their own interests and goals. We invite you to consult the Parent Support Guide or your school team for more information. We thank you for participating during this presentation, and we are grateful for your commitment to your child's education.